This is a review of Cuisinart mini processor. This is what it looks like. It's a small food processor. It's not overly complicated. Comes with a handy booklet in which you have the usual product description, safety cautions, etc., etc. But what I really like is that in order to know whether you need to chop or grind, it has a whole list of processing techniques. Okay, here we go. Here you can see some peppers I've already processed. And I've also prepped some bigger chunks to show you how it actually works. This is a very handy little machine. My kitchen is small. I don't want a chunky food processor with a million little bits and pieces that I need to wash afterwards. I want something that is compact and something that just, it can stay on this worktop. I don't need to put it away because it's so big. It has a 0.9 liter capacity. Obviously you can't fill it up to the brim, otherwise it's just gonna flow everywhere. The lid has two small holes through which you can add oil, water, any type of liquid you want to add. For example, if you're making aioli or sauces, mayonnaise, whatnot. It comes, like I said, with two options, chop or grind. Chopping is for softer items, grinding for things like coffee beans, nuts, etc., etc. We'll turn it on and I'll show you how fast you can actually pulse these peppers. Okay, I've given it a few pulses. As you can hear, it's not very loud. It's always a plus in a household where you have babies. Here we go. It's nice and fine. It's not too fine. It's perfect, for instance, when you're trying to chop onions. Bane of my existence. I'm always crying, so now I can just cut them into chunks, pop them in here, 3 little pulses, and done. Boom. Put on the oven and you're good to go. I've also tried to make some baby food with this. Whilst it does grind it down to quite fine, it doesn't quite puree it like it promises in the guide. But it's not an issue. I have a 9-month-old baby and she's eating chunks. Anyway, I did like, I think the fact that when you're pulsing, it actually gives it a very good consistency. It's constant all the way through. You don't get big chunks and small chunks, you just get small chunks, and it just does its job. The one thing I didn't like is the fact that it only comes with one blade. Whilst it's also a plus because you have less things to wash, it would be nice to have an option to cut different things. Not a big issue though. I mean, we're not a fancy household. This is something that actually works for us really, really well. It's very, very hard to fault this product. It's such a cute little gadget. It looks good. It's very stylish. You can see it has the brand name on here. I'm not ashamed to pop it on my worktop. I think it's a great little addition, and it's adorable, and I would recommend buying it. I got this from AO.com. They sent it to me for free for reviewing, and what can I say about AO.com? Great customer service. Up until it was delivered, I knew exactly what was going on. I knew when it was coming. They sent me a text message with the 1-hour window when they were delivering. It's a huge plus from ordering from that website. It's not the first gadget that we have from them. Last year we also got a Hoover, and again, the delivery and customer service is excellent. Doesn't matter whether you're reviewing something for them or you're buying it for yourself. It's just a very good website. So thank you for that. I will enjoy using this. It has been used every day ever since I got it last week.